But wait, you got so much smoke for the Jets. What about your Patriots, big dog? What about your golden goose? What's going on?
Also known as the college fund.
You know what I'm saying?
As a college fund?
I went all in on not going all in on the offseason Super Bowl and not crowning anybody. Rest in peace, Dennis Green in March. But if I were hypothetically into losers and winners in free agency, I think we know what column the Patriots would be in. If I were into such, declarations, because the Patriots, man, I thought they were tired of missing the playoffs. Mr. Kraft was, pretty adamant about wasn't up to the standard, and I don't see an urgency or an aggression that I would expect from somebody who said, this is not what we've come to expect around here in New England. It seems like they're more than content with 6 for now.
You ever hear from these folks? They got and not that I don't know anybody like this, but I've heard families that got 8, 9 siblings, 10 siblings, and you always wonder what happens at the holidays, what happens at birthdays, and what's under the tree? Sensible gifts. Like, hey, we got some socks for you. Here you go. Here's something. We got a broom for you. We got a mop for you. We got practical things around the house. That's what the Patriots did this offseason. They picked up practical things.
Sidebar. Yeah. The older you get, don't you love those practical things? I've come to embrace, I'll take a nice pair of socks in a second. I'll take some underwear because I probably got a few too many holes in the underwear that I do wear. So thank you for saving me the trip to replace it. I don't turn up my nose at these practical gifts. I like practicality.
If you feel that way, you should appreciate the New England Patriots offseason because they did.
I love Jacoby Brissett. I love Onk.
They needed draws.
I told you that.
They needed some draws. They had holes in their
KJ
socks.
Osborne is a nice pair of Fruit of the Loom, is what you're saying.
Okay, there you go.
A nice 3-pack of Fruit of the Looms or Hanes.
That's what they did. They're so, Mike. I just need you to understand the New England Patriots. Everybody out there, if you watch the Dynasty and you're thinking about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady in the good old days, that was great. And believe me, it was great for the Hollies. There's UNCF and there's the Patriots. Edge Patriots for the Hollies. Okay, so all these great things, the Patriots, you need to look at them as an expansion team. The New England Patriots are an expansion team. And all they did was sign capable players. They didn't sign anybody great, but capable players. Some of their own capable players.
Does this harken back to, I don't know, the 2001 offseason? Is that what, it was
Mike
a lot of bargain basement,
Antoine Smith.
A lot of Filene's basement shopping, as I remember someone once described it.
Shout out Filene's. Rest in power, Filene's. Roman Pfeiffer, Brian Cox, Larry Izzo, that kind of thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they picked up, they picked up some guys like KJ Osborne. He's a good player. And they signed a lot of, Jacoby Brissett, Antonio Gibson, just a lot of solid guys. They didn't sign anybody bad.
That's sexy. Yeah.
There's not a signing that I say, well, why'd you sign that guy? But there's not a signing that makes you go, ooh. Even you, who appreciate your nice pair of socks, you don't look at Savannah and Sarah and say, woo! This is fantastic.
Depends on the socks. Depends on the socks,
Thank you. This is helpful. So New England Patriots.
Just what I need. Just what I needed.
They're so practical.
Not what I wanted, is what I needed.
They're so practical, Mike, that when we talk this time next year, we might have the 3rd, 4th, 5th pick of the draft. They'll be right back here. Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.